A man should not cry because you should not cry as a man if maybe a girl broke your heart, something like that. Oh, you be crying. Like it's not, and even in the public, like it's not showing manliness for you to be crying in the public.
Sasabat, I just have few questions to ask you. Given the fact that you're a UNEX student, how do you manage to stay calm? Like when it feels like there are a lot of activity, like a roller coaster of them, how do you stay calm in the midst of various activities without you losing your cool and all that?
All right. One of the ways that I do, maintain my, let's say now, skills now. So is, first and foremost is God. God is my first priority, right? So another one is still, this one is still related to God. It's as if God has already showed me my head from the beginning. So even when situations are, not going well at the state, I already know that I'm, already a conqueror. That, I can just basically the promises of God concerning my life. So that I already know that I am a great person, notwithstanding the situations, yes, that are surrounding me. So I already know that my head is going to be great. So I want to ask that even though things might not be going well currently, the situations, and also the process is just making down. So I already know that as I'm passing through this process, I'm already going to encounter challenges that is not going to be easy for me. So I just enjoy the process, knowing fully well the process is going to make out the best of me.
So you just stick to the processes and let yourself remain calm in everything. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Sasaba, do you think that men should cry? Like, what's your stance on men showing emotions? Like, maybe excessively happiness, like joy, tears. Yes. How do you think?
Okay, this question now is based on how the situation comes, right? So, but me, if a man should not cry, if it is based on emotional, maybe because of maybe relationship based, like man to girl, like damsel, all these things. A man should not cry because you should not cry as a man if maybe a girl broke your heart, something like that. Oh, you be crying. Like it's not, and even in the public, like it's not showing manliness for you to be crying in the public. But if it is maybe something like joyful, like you are filled with joy, joy comes with it. So if it is joy, and that one is understandable, then now say that a girl broke your heart and you now stand crying. No. That is, I don't like it. That is no.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sasabat, like, how do you handle criticism? How do you take comments, like negative comments being shown at you? How do you handle it?
All right. Thank you for that question. I like this question so much because I've already anticipated. In life, you should anticipate criticism from people. If you anticipate criticism from people, then you will be on a pedestal that when what people are saying, you actually evaluate them to know how you are going to think about what you have said. Because persons are going to actually say things concerning what you have said or what you think you believe in. So now, I will just use an instance in one of my books that I wrote something that I said that when I write, I await criticism because I know that it's surely going to come. People are going to come and say maybe they disagree with you on this particular thing. So how I do it is because it's just like you now try to evaluate from what that person is saying, whether what that person is saying is true or not. Persons do say that what people say concerning you does not matter. But me, I don't really take that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I not really consume that one because what people say matter in as much as what someone is saying is going to maybe help you or is going to, because it's what people say that you really know whether you are right or wrong. So when someone says something concerning what you have said or about you, so you are going to evaluate what that person has said for you to know whether true or not what this person is saying is right or wrong. So I do not really, for me, criticism is something that we should appreciate, like that we should embrace as human beings. So I do not really see it as something that is negative in nature. So if some person come from a way of criticizing what you have said, you should try to evaluate it then and know whether what the person is saying is actually true or it's not true.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So just like you said, Criticism helps you build you, helps you take corrections. Yes, even in moments of introspection, criticism that help you draw, it can draw you back to certain things you may not be getting right or maybe getting right. And yes, like you said, you have to look at it, filter what needs to be taken out. So thank you so much, sir.